And that's a fact. Salute. Big Stepper. Salute.
Big Stepper. You already know the fucking
word.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
The truth shall set you free.
I got yoked up.
Yeah. I heard it before though, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I already heard it.
This is my take on Gunna. I ain't seen nothing on Gunna. Gunna ain't never put ain't got no paperwork on Gunna. Gunna did some fuck shit, I feel, as far as he took his deal first. That was the only shit. But the nigga ain't told on nobody. Y'all fall into this other shit with these other niggas that's called everybody a rat. Niggas ain't got no paperwork. Rat on a nigga gotta have paperwork, man. When they caught a case and they did something. You know what I mean? That's my opinion on it. Y'all ask me why I support Gunna. It clearly stated that nothing that Gunna said can be used on that man in court. You know what I mean? Nothing he said can be used on him in court. Where Gunna fucked up, Gunna should not, and I repeat, have let that bro record him and go on there and say anything other than what he needs to say for his case. But ain't nothing he used gonna be used on him in the court of law. Snitching is when you catch a case and you tell the motherfucker. If anything, to me, it would help Thug case because anybody who heard that,
man,
they can say that that's gonna tamper with the witness. Because it clearly said they can't use none of his statements in court. By her putting his statements out on the air, that clearly fucks up her case. It clearly stated.
Man, hey, listen, man. I met Big U, and he was always nice to me. Okay. You know, very, very good man to me. So, I don't really, again, I'm not going to try to contribute to stopping this man back, you feel me? If this man want to co-sign Gunna, because Gunna is, you know, is paying the wolves, shit, hey, you feel me?
Well, that's what I was going to say. Wait. He still co-signing when he said he did some fuck shit?
How was he co-sign? What I was gonna ask.
Hey, he did some fuck shit though, man. But hey, that's still my guy. I fuck with him because he ain't
This is like his son, bro. I keep telling y'all, nigga. Michael and motherfucking Gunna is best friends. His oldest son and Gunna. That's how I met Gunna, nigga, in 2012, nigga. Y'all not looking at family reasons. Y'all don't know what a nigga helped get started, bro. That nigga Gunna can never get me to beef with cuz or say nothing bad. Gunna like was competing with God when I was in jail when I came home, nigga.
But question though. So what somebody has done for the hood, when has that ever played into effect of them snitching?
Always. He never snitched.
He just explained how he did.
You ain't never caught a case. So how can you call a nigga a snitch? You keep going into shit, you gotta know what you're talking about. Okay. Like it's cool, but you never caught a case. A cop in a plea?
Okay.
Before the rest of the people is frowned upon. It's not called snitching. It's called copping out. It's called copping out.
Yes.
Snitching is when you get caught and you give some information that is relevant with the situation that you got motherfucking booked for.
Yes.
Or period. If you put another nigga in jail with your statements, that's snitching.
Okay.
Hey, did Thug get the rental car for the gang members to slide in? Yes, ma'am. That's snitching. You get what I'm saying?
But what if though, right?
Because they never got no new information from Cuz. What he did was heard right now today.
Is YSL a gang?
No.
Instead of redoing his deal.
Yes, ma'am.
But what if though, right? So Thugs in his like defenses, we are a record label. So what if Gunna saying and confessing that YSL is a gang? What if that's being used against Thug?
There you go.
Is that still not telling?
If it was,
Thug and co-signer?
If it was, Thug's father would have said that it was affecting his case.
Hold on.
He said it wasn't.
Are they the first people from YSL to catch a case and they label them as gang members from YSL?
What is this nigga talking
about?
about?
No. Anybody YSL are niggas in prison right now with YSL screaming black and slack, niggas stabbing motherfuckers, and are they in there heavy with the slime life before this shit even came?
I'm sure, right?
All right, so it's documented in the state prison gang files, it's documented on the street gang file. All they did was ask Cuz, and Cuz could have said, I don't know. Like, nigga, that's where he fucked up. But, nigga, they're asking shit that they already could confirm for, like, 12 different cases. That's like a nigga asking me in court, like, is a Rolling Stone.
I don't even want to run across these niggas.
It's all type of documentaries about the hood everywhere. What are you talking about?
Would you say yes in court, though? That
I'm not letting you ask me about no gangbanging.
Nah, see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Are you a member of the Rolling 60s? If you got enough evidence to find
What you say, Wack? You don't want to hear it?
Yeah, nigga, but no.
Nah, I'm saying I don't.
The thing is this, though, right?
And Rolling 60s a gang.
Hey, bro. I don't even want to run across these niggas, bro. Because I'm to a point that they done got together and said, it's cool to snitch on Wack. That's a fact, bro. This nigga just said here.
Some crazy audio.
No, but it's letting you know where these niggas is at, bro.
Yeah, they mind open.
This shit
They
is
don't mind.
crazy, what?
Nigga, this nigga is clearly they trying to RICO the nigga. No, nigga.
Nigga said.
Is YSL a gang? Yeah. Is it a criminal empire? Yeah. Was that your dope and your gun? No. Who was Jeffrey the only one in the car? Yeah. Nigga, whenever you give any statement, nigga, on another nigga, that's telling.
Cooperation.
But guess what? Birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah, he didn't mean legal and shit.
I ain't never had a nigga around me, tied to me, to where I'm just going with it, nigga. That's how.
He co-signed that man, Wack. He gave another co-sign
That nigga,
from that hood. They're
that nigga
co-signing
said
him.
Family.
He said they've been family.
It's called a
You ain't never seen that nigga. Come on, bro. Where the family support been?
They're a family of rats. They're a pack. Cause for one thing, this would give me with dude, right? I told y'all this is why I know he an actor, he a stuntman, right? When you pull that whole shit last week with it was 3 against 15, you on TV talking about you had a gun and all this. You supposed to be on probation. You be on TV rolling weed and drinking lean. You supposed to be out on bond, nigga. I was on the phone with somebody when they got a phone call saying dude just got popped and the big homie about to get hit next.
Yeah.
By his words, what he said, Gunna just copped the plea. He also said that the information that he gave was irrelevant. So that's why he could have just said it. Like, i.e., he gave an example. The 60s is a known gang. So if I just say, if they ask me a question about the 60s,
total different things, nigga. That's two total different things, nigga. They are trying to classify YSL as a RICO. Nigga, you can't compare 60s to YSL, nigga. 60s already been fucking documented. They trying to say, yo, this is a motherfucking this, and this nigga is the boss. So everything they doing is on him. And he said Gunna admit to yo. This is why I don't respect none of them niggas. I don't pay them niggas no mind.
Wack. The person on the audio keeping it the realest was the motherfucking poetic Flacco. What's Flacco? The guy from South Dakota. He was from South Dakota. He was the only one keeping it real.
You're right. Flacco was like, yo, Big U always been nice. Keeping it real, bro. I don't know. Them niggas say, stay the fuck away from me. I know they gonna tell on me. I really believe they done got together and said it's cool to tell on Wack. I'm convinced, bro. On my mama. I'm convinced of this shit. That's some way out shit I just heard.
Yo, Wack, can I ask you a question, big bro?
Yeah, all day.
Hey, you really think, this what I'm thinking, like, you really think Big U still, like, got major pull over there? You think, like, Bricc Baby scared to go against?
Scared as a motherfucker, because you gotta remember.
That's what I'm thinking.
You gotta remember, bro, Bricc Baby was just talking bad about me.
Yeah.
In check. Remember the old niggas and all this shit? Bricc Baby was running with 600, so Big U was saying, fuck him. They didn't caught that nigga Bricc Baby and scared the shit out of me, bro. This is real shit.
Facts. That's what I was thinking. I just had to ask.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they done caught that nigga, scared the shit out that nigga, bro. That shit is weird. Everybody know that's crazy.
If you think, hey yo, there's a little bit more audio left. Let's go ahead and play the rest of the audio, Rosetta. Yeah, play the rest of the audio.
I might do say yeah in court. Like, I might tell her, duh, bitch.
The thing is, what the thing is, that's the right.
Fuck, I talk crazy in that motherfucker. No. Duh, bitch. What the fuck else is it?
But like, here's the difference, though, right? Is they're currently in court and on this RICO case, right? And Thug is saying, I'm not part of no gang. You feel me, right? Like, this is like a music label.
Right.
So Gunna contradicting what Thug is saying without asking Thug for permission and saying, fuck what that nigga talking about. That's just a gang, man.
And that's the fuck shit that you said. That's what he said. That's the fuck shit.
That's miscommunication, Flacco.
No, that's
and we've established that on the show.
Their definition of telling.
If he had talked to Thug, though,
and say, yo,
okay.
They're gang members. YSL is a gang, man. That's
what he said?
He said YSL is a gang. That's
no, he just said yes. What did he say? She the one that asked the question, right?
Yeah.
He's saying that you're acting like he volunteered information. You keep trying to make it snitch. The shit you did is snitching.
What?
The calling the shit on Punch Made Dev, that's called snitching.
Of course.
All right.
I can snitch though.
Yeah, you can. But what I'm telling you is, if you're not, he copped out. He copped out.
Yeah.
He did some fuck shit by copping out. He didn't give no information.
Fuck shit ends and where the snitching starts.
Yo, did he just tell Flacco that he's snitching by calling Gunna a snitch? What the fuck?
Bro, the nigga said she asked the question, he didn't say it. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Abnormal
what the
shit.
Fuck?
Bricc Baby is a third-party cooperative.
This shit weird. Never heard anything.
That
like
nigga helping Gunna. The nigga about to try to take down the whole California. Do Gunna live in California?
I don't tell you where that nigga live at, bro.
I think he out there. Y'all better watch out.
Bro, this audio is crazy. I'm telling you. This nigga Bricc Baby done lost his fucking mind. That nigga said because she asking the questions.
Yeah, you hear that shit?
That is crazy.
How do you think this credibility now from after just hearing this shit? Just a little bit you heard, Wack. How does this make this weirdo look now? Even weirder than he used to look before. I ain't gonna lie. This dude's weird. Go ahead and play the rest of that audio, Rosetta. Let's see what else is saying.
The line's being grayed out, you feel me? Right?
I just told you, fuck shit ain't no fucking thing. He copped out.
Right.
He copped out. That's called a cop out. You nigga, you cop it, please. You know when a nigga about to fight and the niggas get the reason and niggas the term cop it, please. That's what he did. It's frowned out. Like he's copping out, nigga. Yeah. He went the easy route, nigga.
Question, right? So we're here, right? So look, so if we catch a case together, right?
If y'all catch a case,
yeah, right. And I take a proffer agreement first and admit, yes, this happened, yes, this happened, yes, this happened, yes, we're this, yes, we're this, yes, we're this.
Yeah.
Without talking to you, is that snitching?
You said a proffer agreement. That's not a proffer agreement.
Yes, man, we are a gang.
That happened with Junior Mafia.
When you go to interrogate,
that happened with Junior Mafia.
Gunna got a 0-minute interrogation tape. Mm-hmm. You got an interrogation tape. That means you told. You didn't let them present. Listen, bro. The thug lawyer can eat that up like, hey, you offered a nigga a walk now deal and he said whatever he said to get out of jail, nigga. How you gonna ask a Crip if the blood gang's the blood?
That's the
how did you ask a nigga, like, how did you ask a nigga that?
That is a good point.
Right, but like, that's the point that people are saying, right? Is why do Thug have to go to court and overcome anything Gunna said? Right? Again.
But Jeffrey's father said that it didn't negatively affect his case. He did.
But then Thug also told Lil Durk and Lil Baby, fuck that bitch ass nigga.
Where's the on that call?
Wait, no.
That might have been AI.
Teddy Nash said that he got that personally from Thug and him.
He got to see
what?
confirmation.
Teddy Nash got what from him?
That audio?
The audio.
Teddy
voice
Nash was
message?
talking to Thug?
He said he got that directly from Thug and him.
He got a voice message directly from Thug.
Yes. Because Thug sent it to, you feel me, right?
To who?
No, the voicemail, feel me, right? You feel me, right? And guess what? Also, too, guess what?
So you telling me that Teddy Nash got direct contact with Thug?
And screen recorded that conversation.
Thug's kept, yes. He told me yes, right? And he has direct.
Do you believe him?
Yes. He don't lie, right? You feel me? Yeah,
Wow.
right?
He don't lie.
No, feel me? What?
Oh, so he was telling the truth on the
Did he lie?
thing. I mean, he would rather be a liar right now.
I have a question.
Go ahead. What's
If Gunna's album had flopped, if he didn't have his album Returning, had flopped, if he didn't have the big hit single and the sold out Barclay shows and all that, do you think that Big U would be on live discussing that situation?
Big U, yes.
Big U,
yes.
with her when he first got hell yeah.
I didn't say not fuck. I said on like being on live discussing, like putting his name, associating his name.
Yes, Big U's a good nigga.
And taking pictures together.
No, what happened is he was doing that when that's what I'm saying. You ain't been following, nigga. Before Gunna even dropped the song since he been home. He been
just left your food up there.
Yeah, I'm looking like what the fuck.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but he been in Cuz corner.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I don't really do too much talking about Unc and them, but since it's on the shit, like, look,
Well,
the nigga copped out. He did what he did. He did some fuck shit, but you saying the word snitch, and you got it like the internet's building a new word for snitching, like a new whole term. Like anything you do is snitching. Like hold on, guys.
It's not the internet now.
No, it's the internet. Listen,
It's
what
street
I'm telling
niggas.
you.
Who's that Gunna told?
No, it's not.
What
It's
street
regular
niggas?
civilians.
These
A lot of
niggas ain't been
street niggas-
catching no case. Look, all them
Rockstar
niggas.
said Gunna told.
Listen, you said who?
Rockstar said Gunna told.
Rockstar.
you pointing at me
Pull
when you
up
say
Rockstar.
KK said it.
Pull up
KK said
Rockstar
Rockstar
record.
told.
Pull up Cuz record.
KK said Rockstar.
And what I tell KK?
What?
You was in the room with me.
Oh, I'm here.
We got all that. We went to the bottom of that. You can't say that he told because he never got interrogated. Cause what did he tell? We
If you
on
take
to
your
the next
plea
subject.
deal-
I don't know why I'm conversing with a nigga that
No,
never caught a
no.
case. That's why you don't know. You ain't been in jail. You know what I mean? I got
But the street
13
niggas say
felonies,
that, though,
nigga.
Bricc.
I got 13 felonies, nigga. On the dead homies. I know what is what.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to convince
Oh,
him.
6-0.
what's
Street
snitching
niggas saying that, though.
and what's copping the
What
plea.
street niggas? These niggas that done
Rockstar.
did a year, nigga. He's never been to jail either.
But he's from the streets, though.
Who gives a fuck? If you
He's a
ain't
gang
never
member,
been to
though.
jail, you don't know it, man. Come on, gang.
You're a gang member, though.
Man, these niggas, listen, bro. Who gives a fuck? I'm not fighting for Gunna.
Dirk said he snitched.
He did some fuck shit.
Dirk said he snitched. Come on now.
Okay.
Dirk is a rapper.
Come on. And Dirk got cases. Dirk a street nigga. You feel me? Right?
You gonna make me say some crap. Next subject.
All right, let's go, man.
Yeah, because these niggas ain't credible. These niggas is wiggling up out of they shit. How they wiggling up out of they shit, nigga? And nigga, don't watch this. I guarantee you, cuz you gonna eat your words by the end of the case. How about that?
What?
We can make a bet right now.
What?
Why is Bricc Baby on the screen?
Wait, what's the bet though?
That you gonna eat your words about Gunna. It's gonna be some way crazier shit. How much you wanna bet?
Oh, sure, okay.
We bet nigga 100 push-ups.
Yeah, I was gonna say something.
Yeah, 100 push-ups.
No, come on.
100 push-ups, 10 at a time.
That was it. Yo, this shit get
Man,
different.
what he said the shit about he said the shit about Big U and Gunna's son being Big U's son and Gunna being best friends or some shit like that.
Yeah.
He called him uncle.
He said they call him Unc, all kinds of shit. But hold up, team. What can we? Yo, Bang, should we play that up top and see if Gunna really did snitch? Because everybody's saying he didn't snitch. And to tell you the truth, this motherfucker's a rat. He ain't a snitch. He a rat. He a rat, a snitch, whatever else you want to call him. This motherfucker is waiting in limbo just to be called back to tell. He's a standby snitch.
Standby is crazy.
It's a fact.
He's a standby snitch. Meaning he's already signed up to snitch. He's ready to do it. Once they call him to go back to the stand and tell, he's ready to go. He got to jump on that flight and head back to where he got to go and go tell on his motherfucker homeboy. That motherfucker's a standby snitch. Still working. Still fucking working. This motherfucker is still working. Meaning everywhere he goes, anything he does is being monitored right now. Everything he's doing is being monitored. Everybody he's talking to, everything he's doing is being monitored still because he's a standby cooperating witness. The fuck out of here, man. You're gonna say he didn't.
That's a fact.
Yo, Wack. He a standby cooperating witness.
Bro, listen, bro. These niggas is playing a different kind of game, bro.
So how's he allowed to be around a gang member?
Different kind of game, bro. Yo, that family, nigga, that nigga ain't never been around like that. That's cap. Fuck what they was. What you saying? Crazy.
He said that's his little brother. They're like best friends. They're best friends. Get the fuck out of here with that best friend shit. The fuck you talk about, man? That's the first picture we ever seen Big U and motherfucking Gunna together. They hanging out like come on, man. Who you trying to fool with this shit?
That nigga Bricc baby looking crazy, but he looking like the little yes man he is.
Hey, Wack, you've had numerous conversations with this guy, Bricc baby. Did you notice from the get-go that he definitely wanted to be your friend?
Yeah, but I didn't know the nigga, you know what I'm saying? I tell nigga, I don't know you, my nigga. Just kept it real with him, bro. I don't know you. You know, shit. What's real is real. I don't know you, nigga.
And you told him that. I was in the room, you told him.
That's what I told him.
I don't know you. He still wanted to talk. He threw all kinds of jackets on you.
Yeah, he was, you know. Once I told him I didn't know him, and I wasn't fucking with him, then here come all the other shit. I said, bro, I ain't never seen you. Now, me and Big U ran together down there 16, 17 years. I ain't never seen you, nigga. Never seen you.
God damn. Did you ever think that you, like, after all this shit with the Big U shit, did you think you would see him saying, yes, he's not a rat, like, out of all this shit? You know, you knew him for a long time, Wack.
Hell no.
Man, it sounded like Flacco was schooling that nigga how the game go.
He was, bro. He definitely was.
That's when you know it's bad, Wack, when the fucking civilian is schooling the motherfucking street individuals on what's going on. He from South Dakota. He shouldn't be telling you how this shit's supposed to go. Not at all.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit.
He's saying the right shit.
This is a nigga that said he was a general in his hood.
Nah, he ain't never that. That's cap.
He trying to use that. Oh, I've been to jail. I got 18 felonies. You can't tell me. Man, that shit don't work.
It's only called copping a plea. It's copping a plea. The fuck is... It's called copping a plea.
Yeah, nigga. Copping a plea. Saying, yeah, I'm going to cooperate. Yup, it's a game.
Yeah. What? You already knew, man. We was either on gang file or you don't answer the question. Even when you get classified going to prison, they gonna ask where you been. They know what you is before you get there. You don't tell them what you are. You don't have to tell them. They know already. They know what they know. The fuck you got to tell them for?
You got my file. The fuck you at?
The fuck you at? Yeah.
Doing the work. You're doing the work for him, basically, at that point.
That shit, you got my C file. You got my file. You know what I am. You know what happened. You know what I did crimes against. You know all this shit. There's no reason you need to ask me about any of this shit. If you did, you know it already.
They're asking him about the information they're asking him. to give is having a direct effect on Thug. Now, if they asked him, hey, if it was just him, I wouldn't have nothing to say. But the information he giving them is validating what they trying to do, which is trying to RICO that man. And these niggas is all acting like that nigga Big U said ain't no paperwork on Thug. I mean, ain't no paperwork on Gunna. And, you know, but what he did do was cop the plea. Yeah, these niggas is different.
Now, if everything was on the up and up, why was they trying to hide it from Jump Street? He was trying to hide everything. He know he's snitched. They all know.
If they didn't have the video, Ty, this motherfucking shit was...
be running them. Boy.
That being...
See, another thing I
Go ahead.
This is another thing I caught. He didn't say that Gunna fucked up and ended up making that plea deal. He said Gunna fucked up and let that bitch record him doing it.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a good one, Bang. I didn't...
No, he definitely said that.
But, and this, that shit was crazy. Say that again, Bang. Say it one more time. What'd he say?
He said that, bro. Gunna didn't fuck up by giving the information. He fucked up by letting the bitch record it.
That's exactly what he said.
But she didn't record him. Look at, we got the content. Rosetta, can you play that for me up top real quick? Let's listen to what they're trying to say that he didn't snitch on. Let's listen to him talk real quick.
Whether or not you agree or acknowledge that statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
Oh man, they done did it to the nigga Gunna, man.
Yo, they said, were you present when Jeffrey Williams, a.k.a. Young Thug, was in the car with the guns and the dope, but it wasn't yours? Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Oh, fuck that. Who else was it? Who else was the guns and the dope? If it wasn't yours...
anyway.
Yo, if it wasn't... Hey, yo, TG3, if it wasn't your guns and dope, and it was only you and Jeffrey Williams in the fucking car, who else they're gonna put this guns and dope on?
Right?
You just admitted that it's not yours. But Jeffrey Williams was in the car with you.
That's a fucked up
you just said it's Jeffrey Williams' gun and dope. You're gonna tell me that the motherfucker didn't rap? Okay, Bozo number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Big U, Bricc Baby, and all the other fucking idiots agreeing with this shit.
That's not bad.
Yo, this shit different. Wack. The guns and the dope, and you and Jeffrey Williams in the car. Jeffrey Williams is Young Thug. You and him are in the car, but it's not yours. It's gonna be whose. That's the snitch right there. He snitched the whole time. Everything was he snitched. He was snitching on the whole fucking thing. But he didn't snitch, huh? He didn't fucking snitch, but he snitched on the whole fucking... Man, you motherfuckers is bozos. That's why Wack says, this shit is motherfucking... This... Yo, I hate to say it, man. That shit bad work. This shit bad work.
Whether somebody asks you questions or you volunteer the information, anytime you open them up and say something that can get somebody else jammed up, in trouble, in jail, what have you, you're a snitch. That's just how it goes. There's no two ways about it.
Yo, the floor is open right now, man. You guys want to chop it up? What's going on? How you guys feel about what you guys heard so far, man? It's to everybody, man. It's been, hey, Wack's in here. We chopping it up, man. The conversation's open. If you got a question you want to ask Wack about this situation, let's go, man. Let's chop it up. That's what we do, man. We create the content. We listen to this shit, and we respond. The fuck you guys feel about this shit?
That nigga told on his own brother. Own struggle.
There's some people in the chat talking about it. If you look there.
He said, and Bricc Baby said he didn't snitch because he didn't get interrogated.
Huh? Niggas, he stupid.
What?
He really don't believe no dumb shit like that, right?
That's the fuck came out of that nigga mouth, bro.
He said he has 0-minute interrogation tape.
He said he got what?
He said he has a 0-minute interrogation tape. You can't be a snitch if you don't have an interrogation tape.
What? This thing out of his goddamn mind. The nigga's copping, bro, in order to cop a plea, you have to sit down with the DA.
Yep.
It's pretty much all they got on right now is just snitches, right?
Yo, everybody's taking a plea so far. They got six motherfucking left to go to trial. They have 6 people that are standing tall with Young Thug so far. Out of the 27 that went on trial, 6 left. Wack. Yo, how many think you gonna be?
About right.
What you think's gonna be left by the time they actually start?
I don't know, Beast. Probably, if they been standing down this long, they probably stay up in there. But that ratio about right. That's why this shit over with. The streets is over with.
Yeah, buddy.
Are there 6 in there because they haven't told yet, or they just haven't tried to get them to talk? Like they won't talk?
Nah, they ain't did no talking. They stay solid.
At least he got 6 people he can count.
Yeah, they stay solid.
I heard the judge was getting mad too. The judge got mad at the prosecutors.
Yeah, they really ain't got no hardcore evidence. They just got a bunch of snitches.
Right. He was flipping out in court too. He was mad as a motherfucker.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it started crumbling when they threw out that case. Remember that case with all the weed, all the guns, all that shit? That was the L they didn't think they was gonna take. And they took it. And then, I think one of the murders, because of the rental car, the police did some fuck shit. They had to throw that out. The barbershop murder, I think, right? The rental car shit, the police did something.
Oh, the shit that they didn't do it right, huh?
They got the warrant after the fact.
And they tried to sign it saying they got it. They tried to do some fraudulent ass shit with it, huh? And then they had to throw that shit out. They threw that shit out. I remember that.
I thought they couldn't charge them with the lyrics, but now they saying they can charge them with the lyrics. That shit is real crazy.
That shit ain't gonna stand up because you gotta remember, bro, a nigga writing a rap, that's not reality. You can't prove it, that's reality. Niggas.
That's like acting.
His defense attorney going there and say,
bro, art.
His defense attorney going there and say, well, here go a verse we wrote about a movie.
And it's freedom of speech also.
Yeah, you can't. That's weak. I heard it. I said, yeah, they reaching.
Yeah, they reaching like a motherfucker. That lets us know right there that they ain't got shit. This the only evidence they putting up. They ain't got shit.
Man, this shit different. Zine, what's good, player?
Trial, bro. Different got a trial here.
Zine, what's good? You straight down there? Oh, Zine must be busy.
Yeah, the defense is trying to argue that rap lyrics are negatively interpreted by most Americans, and there's racial bias. So that's what Thugger's lawyers are trying to argue, so that they don't use it. But constitutionally, they're not supposed to be because it's fantasy. It's like it's not real. So we shall see.